Good morning, rawandwell friends. Day 7 of our fruity raw breakfast fruity challenge. Today I have a surprise. Check this out. Anybody know what these are? I don't know. What do you think? Could it be passion fruit? Yes. Do you know? Yes, it's passion fruit. It's passion fruit. Passion fruit. So, yeah, I got passion fruit for our last day. So, what do I want to tell you about today? Today, I want to tell you that I hope that you keep this morning ritual going along with your lemon water, because it's so important to start your day on the right path, which will take you along throughout the rest of the day. I've said all this several times during our 7 days of a fruity morning challenge. I would like it that you continue for you, not for me. I've done my part. I've shown you how easy it is. That's number one. Because everybody's after a quick fix. The quick fix doesn't exist, but we can make it easy to get to that fix. So if we take these little steps, little by little, one with the lemon water, wake up your system, flush it out with all those toxins that we've been holding all night. And then to break that fast with some yummy fruit. So today I only have 8 here, which means we each get 4. And then we'll probably eat more fruit quicker, because this is not going to fill us up. But it's more like a treat, and I want to keep it for the morning because it's light and it's full of water and seeds that are going to go through you. So do you want me to open one up? Let's see what it looks like. You ready? I cut it through the middle, and this is what's inside. So some people will say, that's gross. I don't think I could eat that. It's kind of slimy looking. It got so many seeds. But I had never seen one. And when I went to DR to get married on the beach, every morning for breakfast they had this on the buffet. And I ate it every day. Not to mention I drank the juice from it. Probably not so good at the time. I was into working out and being rock hard, and I was still eating lots of protein, animal protein, but I was still eating fruit for breakfast. Yeah. So that's what I want you to do. At the very least, that lemon water. And if you can, that fruit for breakfast. Because it's so important. So they're not supposed to be smooth. As you can see, the outside is wrinkly. That's when you know it's ripe. Otherwise, it's super bitter. They have different varieties because I got to go to a market in DR and I saw them and they looked like rotten oranges. They were so wrinkly and sitting there, and I was like, ew, what is that? Then I find out it's passionfruit. This is the variety that we see here in New York more, but just like cherimoya, it's it only comes around every once in a while, so I go to the bin. Usually at Whole Foods is where I find them, or at an Asian market. And when I do find them, I buy them all. The good ones. I like to. So, how do you pick a good one? You kind of go like this, and if they feel heavy, that means that they're full of these beautiful seeds. So, this fruit is kind of tart. It's like sweet and tart. I used to be a big fan of gummy bears. And I made friends because of gummy bears. So I like sour stuff, sweet and tart. I like that. So, if you don't like sweet and tart, you probably won't like it, but I would still buy one and try it because these are heaven on earth. Let me tell you. So, I want to really thank you all for following along. Those of you that jumped on the bandwagon and said I'm in and are still doing it, and then eating more fruit later on in the day, I know who you are. I know my friend Yvette is on her path to being fully raw. So she has more fruit later on. And then I'm not sure what else, but I know she's also having some salads in there. And that's what's supposed to happen. Because you see, wow, the lemon water is making me feel so good in the morning. I don't even need coffee. And then you go and you have your fruit, and you're like, I'm full of energy. I could go through the day like this. And then your body starts asking you for more good stuff because it feels good. And that's why I want you to use your mind and body and be aware and notice what's going in. And then see how it makes you feel. And if it doesn't make you feel good, then that's a clue right there. You shouldn't be having those foods. If you feel heavy and that you can't get off the couch, like on Thanksgiving, people eat course after course after course. You go to a restaurant, they give you tasting menus, 10 courses. And even though they're small, but you're indulging in all this fat and animal protein and dairy and grains and pasta that all sits in there and just absorbs the toxins back into your body because it doesn't know what to do with it. It just sits there So you need stuff like this to push it through if you are having those things. And if you're not, then you're on the road. You're on that long bridge that will take you to the next level and the next level. And then you won't even need those other things ever again, because you reconnect with your body and you notice. So, that's what I want you to do. This is going to be my breakfast. I'm going to show you how I eat by doing the first one. So you take a spoon and you kind of have to go around just as if you were taking seeds from a melon. And then you get a spoonful of goodness. So these fruits, wow. There's just something about it. But these fruits, this fruit right here, it's kind of like grapes. It grows on a bush. It's not a tree fruit. There's many different kinds of fruits that live in different styles and grow different ways, but they all take in the sun in order to become this beautiful fruit full of light and energy, and that's all going in there. So this is like a bush, and it just keeps growing just like grapes, and these grow on there. That's how these grow. Not on a tree. Like cherimoya, that grows on a tree. If you look it up, it's a beautiful tree. Almost resembles a cherry tree. And other things like oranges and apples and pears and plums, those all grow on trees, right? These are like grapes, and they take more care to take care of than on a tree because they're closer to the ground, so there's more of a chance of bugs eating the flowers and the leaves and killing that bush before these beautiful fruits come out. So, that's it. Today's day 7, last day. I've spent these 7 days with you. I'm all fruity. Although yesterday I had some kale chips. Because I had made them before I made the decision, and they're sitting on my counter. I don't want them to go bad. They're still super crispy. So I enjoyed those, and I had some water, and then I had a double chamomile tea before I went to bed because I was feeling anxious, and it wasn't a good day yesterday. But I went to the beach and watched the sunset, and that was pretty awesome. So, I leave you with this today, and I hope you will continue, and I will soon come up with a new challenge for you. We'll see what that's going to be. I'm not quite sure yet, because I don't know who's ready for the next step and what comes after this and what you should drop and have that instead, because it's the next level of getting you to eating more fruits and vegetables in the raw state before you put in all the junk. So, I hope you've enjoyed these 7 days and that you've learned something. And I'll be popping in and out as we go. And like I said, I'll come up with something new. But for now, you're on your own, kinda, so you have to think about what you've learned these past 2 challenges and how you felt doing them, if you kept it up for the full week. And drop me a comment and let me know what you think the next challenge should be. Maybe I should just come around every once in a while and do some recipes with you once I'm done cleansing. But I won't be making stuff for a while because I'm going to do fruit for probably another week. And then I'm going to move on to my juices and my liver flush and parasites and all those things. So it'll be a while until I'm actually eating raw snacks. But sometimes I make them for my clients. So if that comes up, I'll do a video with you. But for now, I might even take a break from Facebook and not be around for a while. So, yeah. Because while I'm cleansing, I don't want any negativity in my life. And I push it away. And I get mad if somebody comes in between that. And I react because I don't want it. So, that's it for today. Make it the best day. Make it the best 7-day last day. But I hope you continue. Thanks for having me. Thanks for all the fun that you've put into it. Yvette, with her beautiful displays of each day. And B, her and her fruity daughter, they both love fruit and they love this challenge. So I think they're going to keep on going. Let's see. Bye for now. But I'll see you soon. Thanks for having me.